In the morning, here we do a reflection at Abhayagiri to help prime the mind, this Dhamma, as we move about our day, so that we don't separate our practice from the other activities that we do in our life, like the kitchen cleanup or the work we're about to go out and do. Living here, we have the opportunity to observe natural phenomena in the forest, and there's a lot to reflect upon that. One of the main metaphors the Buddha used was that of fire. And today and recently, we've been doing lots of fuel mitigation and burning different piles of wood. And there's a lot you can learn from observing the fire and really bringing the Buddha's metaphor to life. One of the things that I've noticed is that it's a dissipative structure insofar as that the fuel and the wood or whatever it is that you're burning really dictates the structure of the fire, how it forms, how it burns, how high the flames reach, how it changes shape as it diminishes. Much like a whirlpool, in that the water creates the structure. But when the water's gone, so is the structure. And I think that's a good way of kind of conceptualizing this sense of self that we have. Kind of burns up depending on what we're piling on it. Usually those piles are the 5 khandhas: form, feeling, perception, mental formations, might be better translated as programs or habits of mind, or you could just use sankhara, and consciousness. So, as that stuff gets, you're attached to it, and you throw it on the fire and you watch it burn and change, and it creates suffering. And maybe a way to tackle this question of what gets reborn, when you're thinking about it, is at the end of the day, when you put that fire out, and it's just steaming from all the water you dumped on it, but a tiny little coal bounces down the hill and finds a dry path of leaves or grass or something else, and can create a fire again. A fire so great that it can burn down the monastery. So with that, I'd like to thank everybody for their courage, for practicing Dhamma, because it ain't easy. A1.